With breaking news, President Trump's former national security advisor says he lied to the FBI about conversations he had with Russia's ambassador.
Michael Flynn is the first official who worked inside the President Trump's White House to be charged as part of Robert Mueller's Russian meddling investigation. CBS 2's Jasmine Viel is live in our newsroom with the latest developments. Jasmine.
Yeah, and Jeff, a lot is coming in on this after Flynn pleaded guilty to those criminal charges that could cost him 5 years in prison. Flynn even released a statement not too long ago saying that he accepts full responsibility for his actions about lying to the FBI during its investigation into Russian interference in the presidential election. Former National Security Advisor Michael Flynn appeared in a federal court in Washington this morning, shortly after turning himself in to the FBI. The retired three-star Army Lieutenant General pleaded guilty to making false statements to federal officials, investigating whether anyone in President Trump's campaign colluded with Russia during the 2016 election. In a statement, Flynn said in part, "It has been extraordinarily painful to endure these many months of false accusations of treason and other outrageous acts. Such false accusations are contrary to everything I have ever done and stood for, but I recognize that the actions I acknowledged in court today were wrong." Authorities in court indicated Flynn was acting under instructions from senior Trump transition officials. According to court documents filed by special counsel Robert Mueller, Flynn did willfully and knowingly make materially false, fictitious, and fraudulent statements to agents about his conversations with Russian Ambassador Sergei Kislyak in January. White House lawyers point out Flynn was forced out of the Trump administration in February for misleading Vice President Pence about those conversations. Just this week, Flynn's legal team had stopped cooperating with the White House about the investigation. A lot of reaction to this. Senator Dianne Feinstein released a statement on Flynn's guilty plea about lying to the FBI, saying in part, "That's a stunning revelation and could be a violation of the Logan Act, which forbids unauthorized U.S. citizens from negotiating with a foreign power. This is just one more proof point that these investigations must be allowed to continue without interference." And look at this, former FBI Director James Comey, who was investigating Russia's meddling before President Trump fired him, tweeted this quote from the Bible, simply saying, "But justice rolled down like waters and righteousness like an ever-flowing stream." Flynn is the fourth person connected to Trump's campaign to be charged as part of the investigation. President Trump has, last check, not made any public comments yet about this today, but he is set to talk, Jeff and Sharon, to a bunch of reporters behind closed doors for an afternoon holiday reception.